So I found some bumpers for the 65 C10. I'm gonna back it out of the garage so I got some more room to work, and I haven't ran it in a while, a couple months, so be good to fire it up and you know, get some of the cobwebs out of it. So let's get it out of the garage. So I know it's not really gonna look real good because of, I don't know if you can see that, because of that fender, the way it was hit, like right here, it's pushed in a little bit. So it's got the left side down a little bit, but it might actually level out the front. So let me grab, I'll show you what I got. I drove down to Prescott. It seems like everybody and their brother has C10 parts down there. So I got an original front bumper, and then a rear bumper with a bumper pull hitch on it. It's pretty solid. It came with the hardware and the mounts, which is huge because sometimes it's hard to find that stuff and it's expensive. Alright, so here's the bumpers. A little easier to see now. It already has those mounts in it, and it's a diamond plate. There is a little bit of rust right there. But honestly, I think it'll look good on here. It's pretty heavy duty welded for a bumper pull. It's got all the mounting holes for the screws. We'll see if we're even gonna put that in, but I do have to figure out, I would assume the license plate was right there. It's not a real good place to put it. So we'll figure out where to do that. Here is the front bumper. God, everything is so heavy. So, came with all the hardware. Pretty much a match to the color of the truck now, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna try and at least throw this front one on today. Because I also don't know if this is gonna fit in my garage with the rear bumper on without moving some stuff. So let's try to put the front on. I don't know if you can tell. Well, comparatively to the front grille and bumper, the left part of the frame is raised a little bit. I don't know if it's actually, is it bent? Let me get some measurements. Get these guys off here. Wow. Oh, so they're square fitted. Okay. Nice. Cool. Alright, let's see. Oh my god, this thing's heavy. Alright, I'm gonna use my legs. should have cleaned these threads. Let me do that real quick. Alright, so here it is, dry fit. I haven't tightened it down yet, but you can really see how the grill is a little off. And that's from that whole side being hit, and it's kind of crunched in. So inside here, I can show you, actually. Be easier to explain. So if you look, let's see here. If you look, this core support, fender support, it's curved right here. And if you see that, and it has bent this contraption right here just slightly. So once we can get a fender and we're ready to do some work, we'll take the hood off and we'll try to mess with this fender, but it is pretty messed up. There is a spot you can see right here and right here. This core support was pushed down and pushed in. See the gap there compared to the gap there? So down in there, you're not going to be able to really see it. The bottom of this core support is rusted from being broken, almost like what this did here. So I'll have to re-weld that once everything is up to where I want it. Until then, though, we're not going to worry about it. I do have new headlight bezels, a whole new grill, headlight bezel on that side. I'm going to try and tack this back together once we get it in there. Depending on, I may be able to find one, but one step at a time, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and get these bolts tightened down. All right, it's all tightened down. I don't know, I think there's fender stays that go behind this. That might be what I have in the shed. I think I can put them on after the fact, but man, makes it look 10 times better. Oh yeah, that's sick. All right, let's try to put the rear on. I only have 3 of the 4 bolts, so we may have to source something or check my bolt pile, see if I have something. All right, so here's my setup. This thing is so heavy. It's a little wider than those rails, so we're gonna have to, I don't know if I need spacers, where I'll be able to suck the bolts in, this way. It's pretty solid, so I'm gonna see what it looks like once I get it in there. Move this over a little bit. There we go. Oh boy. We might be okay. So let's get a little further here. That's what it looks like. Go this way. Okay. Now I'm going to lift it. That looks nice. Oh, hell yeah, that looks sick. Alright, so I gotta see how those are gonna bolt up in there. I'm gonna watch, at least get some bolts in there so it doesn't fall on me. Get this out of the way so I don't smash my, and if you can see that there, let's try to get it. There we go. Okay, so trying to smash my fingers here. May need to go up a little higher so I can tilt it. Alright, so it's bent down pretty good. I think I need to actually bring it down, put these bolts in, put this bolt in first, then I can tilt it up to here. It's level on the back is actually pretty straight, so let me drop it a little bit. Okay, that's what we might have to do here to get that bolt in. All right, don't fall off, don't fall off. Let's get this one in too. Okay, that's there. Huh, I only have one of these. We'll have to find something for sure. Come in more? Where's the hole? There we go. All right, that's with 3 bolts in. I'm gonna go try and source another bolt. It actually looks pretty good. Looks like a real truck now. Looks super long. Holy cow. No, that's cool though. It's cool to have the bumper. Alright. Found a bolt for the rear bumper, but everything's tightened down on here. I did find those fender stays, and I think they do go right through here to the side. I gotta get another bolt for over on that side, so we'll hold off on putting those in, but I'll show you what the rear looks like. Looks pretty period correct, doesn't it? Not sure that I'd actually pull something with this, but if I needed to, pretty sick. Coming along. Pretty sick. So I feel privileged to be out west where I am with the availability of parts. A new set of bumpers and a heavy duty bumper like that, you would have got some, you know, just piece of chrome for a couple $100 for the rear, another $250, $300 for the front if you want a nice one. So I got these bumpers. Granted, I had to drive about an hour to get them, but I got them for 150 bucks. It's a killer deal, considering I got the bed down in Prescott also for 500 bucks, and spent a couple $100 on wood. So pretty happy. It's kind of seeing the light at the end of the tunnel in a good way. This fender's bothering me here. Maybe that's a project for this winter. But the last couple of things I got to do is I got to do the power steering. There's a leak there, and I got to bleed it to see if, you know, what's going on, if I need a power steering pump. Put some new lines on it. And then in the rear, I got to check the rear diff for some fluid and obviously change that out. Not major stuff, but just got to kind of plan for it. So if you guys like this video, go ahead and hit the like button down there. and subscribe if you're interested in seeing more on this truck. There's still a ton more to do. I got to figure out a box for where the stock stereo goes. I have some speakers to put in there. Everything else is in as far as speakers and head unit. I do have to reconnect the AC power, ACC power, and then constant. I don't have that hooked up now, but pretty soon we'll take it for a drive. I don't have insurance on it yet, or else I'd take it down to the gas station, but I do need to put some fresh gas. It's been in there for about 3 months, maybe 4 months. Maybe not that long, but got to start thinking about what to do with the paint. I do want to just drive it for a little bit, and sort some other things out. I know one of the rear trailing arms, the shackles are loose, and I can't get it to tighten down. Not sure what's going on there, but once I can drive it, I'll take it to work. We have a lift, and I can put it up on the lift and we can check it out. But until then, watch out for the next video. It'll probably be the rear end. And if you haven't seen the other videos on this truck, go ahead and check them out. There's a card up here for the first video I did when I found this and picked it up. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.